my name is Will Dasso. I'm a guest experience manager for Epcot Festival Merchandise, and I'm here to show you some of the new and exciting products for the 24th annual Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. We're telling one story in 5 chapters. This is the first chapter right here, which is all about Chef Minnie and Mickey. If you could believe it, we've been doing this festival 24 years, and we've never seen Minnie as a chef. It blows my mind. But here she is. She and Mickey have been hard at work baking, and you can see their inspiration for their products is everything's better with sprinkles. Love it. It's so true, no one would ever argue with that, I don't think. So the spirituousy, of course, is predicted to be a very popular item. Just take a look at all the glitter and sparkles on it. And also, it has a vertical dip dye. We haven't seen that in some of our spirit jerseys, particularly for special events. But what goes better with that than these ears right here? Beautiful mini ear headbands, rose gold, sequins, and of course that little cupcake right on top. But this collection's not just about the fun and fanciful. We got like functional things too. This baking dish, you can bring it right into the oven, take it out, serve off of it. It is fully functional all the way start to end. And this mug, if anyone visited us during International Flower and Garden Festival, you might have gotten a sneak peek of this. We had it on display, but it's a nice mug with a lid that will be available. Anyone's a fan of Dooney & Bourke collection, we of course got to keep introducing new styles and new patterns. Here are 2 of them. All together, there will be 4. We want to highlight that this is a camera crossbody from Dooney & Bourke. That's a relatively new silhouette that we haven't offered in special events before. We'll also have a large tote and a design just for pass holders. But yes, rose gold, sprinkles, sparkles, sequins, that's what this whole collection's about.
Perfect.
Let's move on to our next chapter, which is Taste Your Way Around the World. Everything in this collection is inspired by red wine and corks. So red, of course, we're getting from our beautiful burgundy colors in most of the products. And a lot of our cork inspiration is actually coming from bamboo wood. So again, with the functional items in this collection would be things like your cutting board here, the wonderful World Showcase pavilions on it, and this really nice rolling pin here. It has a little surprise because it is etched with Spaceship Earth and Mickey Mouse. So when you roll out your dough, you're gonna get a little surprise imprints on them. This shirt is multifunctional, whether you like red wines or white wines. We've got you covered with a way to showcase your favorite beverage. But you know what? Another thing that we know our guests are going to like very much this year is reusable cutlery that's made of sustainable bamboo. Really nice, great way to reduce the use of single-use plastics. It comes with the carrying case and a clip attachment on there. Perhaps wine is not your area of interest. We do have the popular Brews Around the World collection as well. A couple new product types in here that we haven't offered at previous festivals. Will include the reusable and insulated 6-pack tote here, a nice Tervis beer mug, and a bottle bucket. Returning favorite is the 2-liter growler. It's all about our festival host, Chef Remy. And another product that, we just haven't gotten around to offering in those past 24 years is an actual chef jacket with one of our characters on it. So this is really special. You can have Chef Remy on there, the star of Disney's Ratatouille, and be a real pro at home. Chef hat optional. But of course, Remy is also the star of Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak Scavenger Hunt. This is a perfect activity for the whole family to partake in. We'll be going all throughout Epcot, looking in specific places to find all the ingredients to Remy's favorite dish, Ratatouille. When you've solved it, you'll get to pick from 4 prizes. We have 2 of them on display right now. So these are like, pretty sturdy, great, good-sized tumblers. You can pick from Remy, Figment, or the ones that we don't have today will be Minnie and Mickey. Wouldn't be Epcot without Figment, right? So he is showcasing us his recipe for a Figment. Anyone who's been to Epcot a couple times in the past might remember the One Little Spark song. And we kind of thought about that and realized that's the recipe to make a Figment. So of course, Figment's done up as his chef. Again, continuing our motif of functional kitchen products. We've got a really nice mixing bowl right there, ceramic. Some recipe cards or like a note journal, a little shaker there. Now you have found your way into our pass holder collection. So for all of our APs, we love you and we want you to come to Epcot a couple of times. We've got some compelling products. Up first, each character is going to have a mug and a plate with it. So you're seeing 4 pieces, but in total there's going to be 8. So Remy and Figment will release first on opening day. And then on September 12th, the collection is going to grow and we'll have Mickey and Minnie included in the mix. So altogether, by the end of the festival, you can have 8 pieces, 4 plates and 4 mugs. For pass holders, we also have a number of apparel options, shirts and hats, pins, and then a really nice insulated wine cup with a lid on it. Really nice, that stainless trend. Lots of great stuff and lots of great reasons to come out to Epcot. We'll see you starting on August 29th.